Howdy, y'all. We're gonna try this again. Hoo-yah! So, no issue with the game. All issues with my connection. So we're just gonna keep an eye on that.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so
They're
I
looking
guess
better.
you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica.
That's shitty.
This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our City of Dreams.
Looking much better indeed. Let's go. Cool. So, bum, bum, bum. So, yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll get this game right now. Hope everybody's having a safe holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're enjoying the time with your family if you're able to. I hope you continue to believe what you believe. Anyhow, we're back in Night City. I'm wearing one of my Christmas presents that my awesome roommate Hunter gave me. Love this thing. New York Rangers jersey with my last name on the back and number 69. Regardless, though, all guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Dropping. Want to become famous by followers? No. We are not doing that. All right, so anyhow, thank you everybody who tunes in. I appreciate it. And yeah, here we go. So, saw Wonder Woman 84 today. I did that like pretty early, like closer to when I woke up. And, I'll tell you guys, as somebody who did a podcast on this for a while, and having loved the first one, and I don't know, man. This is a pretty big step down. That's kind of a bummer. So on a letter grade scale, I fall personally on a C minus. On my old scale, which was 1 to 10, one second here. I'll just write it out, hope for the best. Yeah, I wasn't over the moon of this new one. Oh, that's right, I gotta talk to you. Yeah, I just wasn't over the moon for it, which I hate saying. Yeah, just wasn't over the moon. I think the first one's a lot better.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination.
Wow,
That place
what a
sucked
bitch.
every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good. Well now, look at you.
Hey, I wasn't creep factor. I just was trying to be like, hey, respond to that. Ghost Rider. Evans. Lakers won tonight. First one of the season. In this title defense. Lost the other night to Clippers. But I ain't worried.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Damn, it's bright.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait, Boris. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
So with these, I try to let it always play out.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
Why, a lady new.
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Shit. My connection immediately started getting all crazy again. 1 second. I need a hardwire is what I need. Okay. Keep an eye on this.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
We need a piece of tech I see? What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Yeah, we're stopping the stream after this because of the frame rate. Keeping an eye on it, it's
Oui,
bad.
allez. Nous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Try scanning the phone.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien, oublié, donc, pas souvent. Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail. J'ai oublié, donc, pas souvent.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, qui Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez pris mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça.
Ti poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, moi, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, pour te bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi, vous n'êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, oh, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous halte.
Vous gagnez pris mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça, me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we...
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Yep. So we are calling it there because the lag is real bad. My connection's shit. It's probably the weather. So we'll try again tomorrow morning. Sorry, folks. But have a safe Merry Christmas if you can hear this.